Must know news now. Daily celeb news.
Subscribe and like.
Andy Cohen addresses criticism on how he handles Real Housewives star's weight loss. Cohen received backlash for comments he made to Dolores Catania during an episode of Watch What Happens Live earlier this year. Andy Cohen is responding to complaints he has received about how he reacts to Real Housewives cast members losing weight, specifically when it comes to the use of drugs to shed pounds. Sitting down in the new interview, Cohen said he will be careful in the future to broach the subject given the delicate nature of the issue. Subscribe and like. Must know news now. Daily celeb news.
Subscribe and like.
Tina Knowles slams losers creating stupid narrative Beyoncé was trying to be white at Renaissance premiere. Mama Knowles won't let others break her daughter's soul. Tina Knowles is fuming after people accused her daughter Beyoncé of bleaching her skin or trying to present herself as a white woman by wearing platinum blonde locks to the premiere of her Renaissance tour film. The matriarch, 69, posted a montage video on Instagram Tuesday of some of the backlash the music superstar, 42, received, which included comments like "she's white now," "she whitens her skin," and "she lied on her origins." Subscribe and like. Must know news now. Daily celeb news.
Subscribe and like.
Megan Fox reveals she had an ectopic pregnancy before miscarriage with Machine Gun Kelly. The actress and author said she experienced an ectopic pregnancy when I was younger. Talking about the pregnancy loss, Fox said that she also had other things happen to her that she hadn't yet spoken about publicly. That experience was so much harder than I would have anticipated it being, and I've really analyzed, why was that? What was that so difficult for me? Because when I was younger, I had an ectopic pregnancy. I've had other things that I'm not going to say because God forbid the world will be in an uproar. Subscribe and like. Must know news now. Daily celeb news.
Subscribe and like.
Jonathan Majors attends start of domestic violence trial with girlfriend Megan Good and a Bible in hand. The Creed III actor is on trial for an alleged misdemeanor assault. He faces up to 1 year behind bars if convicted. After numerous delays, Jonathan Majors' domestic violence trial finally got underway Wednesday in Manhattan court, where his girlfriend, Megan Good, stood by his side. Subscribe and like. Must know news now. Daily celeb news.
Subscribe and like.
Travis Kelce shares his nickname for Taylor Swift. "Thanks, Tay. I appreciate you on the Chiefs page supporting," Travis said on the podcast, sweetly sharing his nickname for the singer, with whom he's been romantically linked since shooting his shot in July. "Gotta love the support," Jason noted, teasing his brother. "Has she always been a fan of tight end receiving yards?" "I'm not sure. That's a good question," Travis answered with a laugh. "I don't know if she's a fan of tight ends or not. I'll have to ask her." Subscribe and like. Must know news now. Daily celeb news.
Subscribe and like.
JoJo Siwa recalls the moment she broke and called it quits on Special Forces. "I want to change the way I live." JoJo Siwa has never quit anything in her life, until now. The Dance Moms alum was one of 14 celebrities who signed up for Season 2 of Special Forces, World's Toughest Test, in which she and her fellow recruits were sent to New Zealand to undergo some of the most grueling challenges from the actual Special Forces selection process. Siwa, 20, was one of the last remaining recruits standing, but voluntarily withdrew on the last day by asking to speak with the anonymous umpire during the final stretch of interrogation challenges amid freezing cold temperatures. Subscribe and like.